going on, everybody? My name is Jay, but you already knew that though. It's been months. Like, it's been like the last video I had uploaded was like an announcement type video. This video might be long because I gotta explain it from the beginning and yada yada. So I'm just jump right into it. November 29th or 30th, I started feeling contractions, but they were like Braxton Hicks. They would last for like 5 minutes and then stop. And if I like change position, then it would just stop. Maybe that's labor, I don't know, but it hurt. The contractions were hurting and my stomach will get like tight and whatever. So I was like, oh mom, I think it's time. I started having the contractions, well, the next day, yeah. I started having the contractions again, but it was like more close together because I started timing them or whatever. And they started getting stronger and I was just like, yo, these are really hurting, to the point like if I walk around, like down there would hurt. I'll feel pressure down there, like I'll feel like, you know. I'm sitting there timing the contractions and there were like 5 minutes and then it will stop again, and then it would be like 5 minutes and then stop again, and then I'm just like, maybe this is contractions again because they're hurting more. So I was like, okay, maybe, you know, it's time. Now it's around like the 2nd now, and they put the IV in me. They say that how far your contractions. I showed them that I've been timing them because they were getting closer and long. Put me in the delivery room and they was like, this is gonna be your room to deliver. I seen the bassinet and then like it just got clear. I was like, oh my god, I'm about to have this baby. So then my mom came home from work and she was like, you ready? I don't care. So they were like, oh, you're in early labor. They put the IV in me and everything, but they told me I was in early labor. So they was like, your options are you get induced, you get this and that and this and that. And I'm just like, honestly, I don't even care at this point because I was tired, bless you, of just feeling pain. And my mom was like, your body knows what it's doing. Again, this is the 2nd now. The morning of the 2nd, my mom had brought me some breakfast. Like when I came home, I couldn't even sit down. Like sitting down hurt. So I was just walking around hurt. So what I did was when I came home from the hospital, I went straight to the shower and just sat there. Just sat there in the shower. But now it's to the point I'm feeling it. Like I'm feeling it it felt like every 3 to 4 minutes now. I just felt like I needed to pee. So I go to the bathroom. TMI. But I go to the bathroom and I looked down and my mucus plug came out. But I didn't know it was my mucus plug. It was just slimy. So I was like, Mom, I think my mucus plug came out. It's nothing, don't worry about it. And I was like, okay, you're right, because my mom has, you know, she has experience, she has kids. So I was like, oh, she's right. I'm just, you know. So my mom was getting ready to go to work and I was just still feeling the contractions. I was walking around the house trying to do like chores and stuff, laying on my sides. It was coming like this. And I'm like, if I could deal with period cramps, I could deal with contractions, okay? After my mom left for work, so I said, okay, I'm about to get back on the shower because I didn't feel no pain sitting in the tub, blistering hot water just hitting me. So when I was standing there and letting the water run on my back, my lower back, and I was just like, okay, that feels good. But then like 10 minutes later, oh, these pains is coming back, son. It's really hurting. So what I did was I like started like moving around or whatever. Like it was getting intense. Like I felt pressure. And I'm like, maybe this is time? I don't know, but I was in these pains before and I got some home, so I'm not having it. So I just, you know, dealt with it. Came, like my legs would get weak and I'm like, so I would sit in the shower and let the water just run on me. And I'm like, what happened, baby? What happened? I sat down, I ended up sitting down in this tub and letting the hot water run on me. And I was like, okay, this feels better. So for like 5 minutes, it was feeling, oh, nice and whatever. And my brother, he was like, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, just give me an ice cold cup of water in the shower where there's water. As I'm laying there, the tub is filling up and I'm still feeling contractions, but they're not as strong. All of a sudden, I just had a fake urge to push, like I was pushing out a poop. And when I felt the next contraction, I like pushed a little bit and then I was stuck. Like I could not move my legs, I could not close them, I could not sit up. I was just stuck and I was like, oh my god, these freaking hurt. I'm like, why did I push? So after a while, I started to cry. It kind of goes in and out because it's like I like fake, like I half remember it, like blurred. Like I remember the neighbor helping, she was a female, helping me out of the tub, helping me get my clothes on, and basically the ambulance came to take me to the hospital. Everybody was at the hospital, my brothers, my mom, and I was just laying there. The doctors come in and they was like, oh, we're gonna check her, this and that. And I was, in the back of my head, even though I was feeling so much pain, in the back of my head, I just felt like I was gonna be sent home again for some reason. So they checked me and they were like, you're 5.5 centimeters dilated. We're gonna have a baby. I was just like, y'all say this now, but when I get to that delivery room, y'all gonna send me home. They transfer us to the delivery room, and when I tell you, the contractions was coming every 2 minutes and lasting like a whole minute. And I tell you, bro, you can handle period cramps, you cannot handle contractions. I was sitting there literally stuck. Like, no, I mean, no. So I was sitting there, whatever, and they were just like, oh, you have to breathe. So all I could remember, literally, was came in and she was just like, oh, you have to sign these forms, yada yada. And what happened, baby? Of course I'm gonna sign them. I was signing them like, yes, 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 take the pain away, take the pain away. Comes in again and she checks me and she was like, oh, you're about 7 centimeters dilated. And as she was checking me, my water broke right there. And it was like I was holding my pee for like literally 9 months. And I peed on her. It was just like, come with your epidural, it's gonna come soon, or whatever. And I'm like, can y'all like speed up the process? I've been waiting since the 29th, okay? Hurry up, because these pains is not going away, they're only getting stronger, okay? All right, let's get this show on the road. What basically happened was, she comes in, I was like, then I started to get nervous, but I'm like, everybody says it hurts, and that, you know, all these side effects and everything. So I was just nervous, I'm feeling pain, my mind is everywhere. I'll tell you, I was feeling all that, but the pain was talking to me. We need to get this epidural, because I'm sitting in, she's putting it in, and I'm like, when I tell you, as she's getting me ready to put the epidural in, that's when I started feeling the most intense contractions, the worst time. So they were like, stay still, don't move. So my mom was holding one hand, the nurse is holding the other, and I'm hunched over. And we shooting like, da, 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 da. And I'm like, so I started swaying. And then the anesthesiologist grabbed my shoulder. No, I don't remember who grabbed my shoulder, I was looking down. And they put a pillow right here, and they was like, you cannot move. Literally like, I'm having a contraction. Like, it hurts. Like, it hurts. I cannot do nothing about it. It hurts. It's not my fault. Like 10 minutes after I got the epidural, literally set in. When I tell you, I was like high as a kite. I was like, woo! What pain, sis? What pain? I'm chilling. I was like, give me some ice. I'm done. All I gotta do is wait to push, yada yada. So like within the next hour, they come in, they're like, oh, you're 10 centimeters. So basically I'm ready to push. And they were like, do you want to practice pushing? I'm like, I don't want to practice, I want to participate. I want to do it. I want to just get straight to the point. In like 4 pushes, she came out and it was like, they placed her directly on my chest. I don't even know how to describe the feeling. It was just like a rush of emotion. I don't even. As soon as she came out, she immediately started going for the boob. She was just like. So that is my labor and delivery story. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We're gonna be uploading way much more. I'm gonna try to go back to my schedule of like 2 videos a week or whatever. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time, folks.